Okay, I need you guys to let me know. Now let's be real. I'm never gonna really like go at a Bizarro comic. The reason why is because growing up with that Superman animated series that came on WB Kids, yep, I just hit a lot of dudes and ladies in the chest telling them about that Saturday morning. Back when like they had Batman on Fox Kids, and then Batman switched, and then they switched over, and then it became Superman on WB Kids and Batman: The New Adventures of Batman on WB Kids, where they changed Robin from Dick Grayson to Drake, and then Nightwing came in. They changed the animation style. Somehow Catwoman became like deathly pale, like a vampire. Um, Big bodies, little heads, little legs, that whole bit. They changed all the animation. I think they kept the voices though. They kept most of the voices. And they kind of kept. It was a good series. I just wish they hadn't linked it to the Batman Adventures. It it was a good series on its own. Anyway, Superman Adventures, Bizarro always made me feel sad because I was like, he's not trying to be a bad. He's trying to do good. He really, really is. I swear. And he just ends up being a problem, and in a very innocent, I don't mean to way, and it broke my heart every time. I want Bizarro to be a hero, man. I do. Let's get to the video.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die!
Hi guys, I'm Grab here, and this is a DC World Spotlight video. In this video, we're gonna cover Bizarro. He's holding a damn flower. You know what I mean? He gives you a flower in battle. Like, though Bizarro is not the most intelligent of superheroes' foes, his brawn makes up for his brain defect as both villain and anti-hero. Don't call him a villain, though. He ain't a villain. Anti-hero, I give you. Anti-hero, okay. Supervillain just feels like that's not what he is. Was he part of the Legion of Doom? I'm not reading any Bizarro comics, so don't recommend them. But like, he was in the Legion of Doom? Bizarro, did they trick you? Bizarro, did they trick you? Did they tell you that they were just gonna watch? They told you they were just gonna watch Moana, and then you went over and you were hanging out, and then they were like, "Yo, try this drink," and then the next thing you know, he is mighty with a tank trait. Self-heal, control, freeze. This burn is a lie. That is a lie. He does not burn a damn thing. Damage share, which is a cool mechanic, and then frostbite. Yeah, man. We love you, Bizarro. Well, I'm never gonna read your comic or watch a cartoon. All right, so affinities. He has red. Why is it Superman should be one? Because in the end, Superman was trying to help him. Okay, whatever. HP 7.5% by Red Hood. When did Red Hood and Link? Okay. When did they link up? Was this like their version of Batman Superman dynamic duo? Not dynamic duo. What was it? World's Finest. Is that what they were? Okay. Lex. Boo. The creator of Bizarro. Attack 5%. HP 2.5%. I really wish Bizarro would have just popped his head off like that. Defense plus 10%. Although that might speak to some daddy issues that I have because of Manta and Captain Cold. Now, skills wise, basic. Charges at a random enemy and punches them, dealing physical damage equal to 120%. Damage increases to 130%. Damage increases to 140% given the next two levels. Next, Flame Breath, which does not burn. Expels flames from his mouth that attack all enemies, dealing superpower damage equal to 40% of attack and adding one stack of, you guessed it, weaken. Because when I think fire, I think weaken first. I guess smoke inhalation. I don't know. Then it increases damage to 60% on rank 7. And then if the enemy has 3 or more stacks of frostbite, he also adds 1 stack of weaken for 2 turns. And then weaken decreases attack by 8% and then block break by 5%. Okay. Weaken. Increases max HP by 10%. At the start of battle, Bizarro gives an ally with the highest max HP is important, a flower. When this ally takes damage, Bizarro will share 25% of the damage, and the shared damage is additionally decreased by 30%. So the damage is decreased by 30%, and then he'll take on 25% of that. When the turn of an ally holding a flower ends, Bizarro and the ally heal themselves for 3% of their own max HP respectively. Okay, that's cool. And then healed amount increases by 5% of respective HP. I mean, that's okay. It's not great. I wish it was better, but it's not bad. Okay. Then heals himself for 20% of his lost HP on his ultimate and emits freeze vision. And emits freezing beams from his eyes to a random enemy 3 times. Yeah, okay. Each adding 1 stack of frostbite. That's cool, actually. Has a 100% has a 100% chance of adding freeze for 1 turn. Percentage of lost HP healed is 25%. Percentage of lost HP healed is 30%, and the duration of the freeze extends to 2 turns. Freeze for 2 turns sounds boss as hell. And freeze action cannot be taken like a stun, but then this also rewinds your action bar by 25%. Frostbite, it deals the extra damage equal to 15% for every time you stack. So does that percentage. So now let us get to the gear, which is basically a lot of HP because it's based off of a lot of his stuff was HP percentage wise based. And then a block set because he's a tank. I'm trying these block sets lately with my tanks just to see how it goes. I'm not sure it's viable or not, but that is the idea, is to put on the block set and then hopefully that also reduces their damage and helps them survive. So now we will go back. I do not, and I'm forgiven. No, I think I actually already know that they don't have a trial for Bizarro, right? Wrong. Or did I already do it? Nope. Right. All right, cool. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take it. This video is going pretty fast. I guess no random rants on sexism or racism, huh? We're going to take him into arena. And we're going to try to run him with, because he lays down frostbite. Right? Which made me think first, actually we can, that 446 team is going to kick us in the teeth. What are they looking like? He puts out frostbite, but the only other characters I have to put out frostbite, Green Arrow. Oh wait, and Superman. This was my burn frostbite team actually that you're looking at right now, and Bizarro is a taunter on it. I might just run this period. I don't like that Gorilla Grodd looking at my Superman, and I don't like that Superman looking at my Bizarro. But I think I might have to make this work. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see. The idea here is, I should check the ultimates. The idea here is that he can lay down frostbite on his ultimate. Bizarro can. Superman lays down frostbite on his advanced attack, and so does Green Arrow. So that's going to increase the damage there. The next thought process doesn't actually involve Bizarro, despite the fact that he has burn on his description. It is Superman, Superboy, and Starfire laying down burns to be detonated. So yeah, that's basically it. Get as much frostbite out there as we can. But in this role right now, it feels like he's doing more of a job of supporting Superman than he is like doing anything else. So set them on fire. Can we even get beyond this? There we go, Bizarro. Freeze him. Do we get any of the... Nope, the burns didn't detonate. So the next attack from a Kryptonian should set off the burns. Okay, so... Delay the action bar. Bet. Alright, this is going to detonate a bunch of those. Cool. Let's go, Superboy. Okay. And Bizarro's fallen. Is Superman going to carry us the rest of the way? Superman and Starfire. It looks like they got us. It looks like they got it. He actually lasted longer than I expected him to, if I'm being real. He did a good job sharing the damage with Superman, laying up those frostbites. I think that you need to tamper your expectations when playing with him. I don't think, at least, well, let me be fair, because he's rank 5 on my squad right now. We'll take him into this. He's rank 5 on my squad right now, which means he's not the strongest in the world. We have Constantine. I kind of want to run him with somebody else and not just the same team over and over and over again. So he's gonna deal frostbite, but I really, oh no, Captain Cole, Mr. Freeze is still there, so we can use him. Good. Now, who is next? Oh, if we put out... He does put out Weaken. So does Ocean Master. And then this puts out that block. Select. Who else can I put out there just in case? I'm curious. Nope, not a damn soul. Okay, so now we need to switch this. Okay. And then this is okay. All right, so I think we got it. So let's go. This video is going to be shorter. And you know what? The thing is that, to be real, I thought I did this guy multiple times, and it's because he is on the D-Bus video when I talk about making poison, bleed, frostbite, and burn teams. He's on that video. I read through his kit, and this is where I ran into the issue of that burn tag being incorrect. And I went on like a journey looking for it and read through his whole kit multiple times. Like I must be reading or missing something because it says burn and it's not there. So that's why I think I did his guide before. But in any case, there's like a much better, not even better description. I'm just going over his guide over and over again, trying to figure out where in the world he's burning. So this video is going to be shorter, and I think you guys might like that. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. Let's see how the rest of this battle goes. It looks like we have it pretty well in hand, though. Unless Lex decides he wants to put up more shields. Okay. And we do get that increased damage from the team synergy for blocking shots. And on top of it, Bizarro's has a one two-piece blocks, or one set of block on him. So he should be blocking a little bit more. That should help with the passive from Ocean Master a little bit more. Okay. Is Wonder Woman about to solo us? Nah. We good. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.